The Miami Heat are making another move as they gear towards a massive playoff run this season, already looking like one of the most fiery teams in the NBA right now as they add Terry Rozier, bring in some more talent. Nikola Jovic looks like he's that power forward they've been looking for, but now bring in Patty Mills as a free agent. Now on the outside looking in, this doesn't look like the biggest move in the world. However, with that being said, I think it's quite the opposite. Now I'm not going to sit here and say that Patty Mills is going to be someone who absolutely plays a lot, but he is someone that can be a locker room leader, and when you need some offense, he's going to be there to bring you some scoring. In this video, we're going to break down some of his film from the past and recently to show you guys why Patty Mills is an excellent fit here in Miami. Okay, here we go. So this is the first play I want to show you guys. This game is from like a month ago, so it's very, very recent. What we're going to see is your inbounder DeJounte Murray. Now, what the Heat love to do is get off-ball screens for a guy like Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, right? They like to get their shooters open. Now you bring in a guy like Patty Mills, who is sitting at the top of your screen. Watch how they run this play. So, boom, you're going to get a backside screen here by Jalen Johnson, which in the Heat case would be like a Jimmy Butler or Nikola Jovic, whoever it may be. And then you have the Bam Adebayo, right? The Okongwu backside, a double screen, get in the way of Steph Curry, and then boom, another screen here on Jonathan Kuminga and Steph trying to, play that switch. Does a great job here, and Bam is one of the best screen setters in the NBA. Patty Mills gets a wide open three, and this is the thing I love about Patty Mills, is he will be able to shoot these shots. Now let me go look real quickly. Patty Mills has shot at least 38% or 36% or better for the past like 10 seasons. Listen to these numbers, right? Back in 2016, 41% from 3. Back in 2017, 37, 39, 38, 37, 40, 36, 38. The man has been absolutely insane shooting the ball. And throughout his career, he is averaging 38.9% from 3 in his career. That is game-changing numbers. All right, here we go. On this play, we're going to get a little bit of a fast break opportunity here. DeJounte Murray going to quickly outlet it to the corner. Now, what we're going to notice here quickly is a closing out Steph Curry. Patty Mills pretty much open, has a little bit of space. I know it's a little bit blurry, but puts it up right over Steph Curry and gets it to go. I'm telling you guys right now, the addition of Patty Mills might not put them over the top to being favorites in the East, but we know how that Miami Heat culture is right now, and Patty Mills is a guy who played with San Antonio for a long majority of his career, also in Portland, Brooklyn, Atlanta for a little bit as well, but I feel like he fits this culture in Miami very, very well, where he can be a guy who's, a veteran, a locker room leader, but also can give you the minutes on the floor that you need. Now, defensively, he's not the best guy in the world, so that's one of the main reasons I don't think he's going to be a big-time impactful player in terms of 20 plus minutes a game. I don't think that's going to happen unless there's an injury, but I do think Patty Mills can give you a solid 8 to 12 to 15 minutes in a night where he can put up 13 points. On this play specifically, again, we get this backdoor screen. You want to get Patty Mills going off ball because these are the things that you can get happening here wide open. And again, think about this being a Jimmy Butler or Nikola Jovic or, Bam Adebayo, setting these backside screens, allowing Patty Mills to get wide open. So not only do you have a Duncan Robinson, but now you have a Patty Mills who can come into the game and just give you the three-point shots that you need, especially in a game where you need to come back, right? So here we go again. We're going to get Patty Mills on the right side of your screen right here, getting the loose ball. Okay, right now, what do we notice? We see one-on-one. You got Jonathan Kuminga playing a little bit inside here. He kicks it over to Jalen Johnson. Johnson already has that inside leverage. The acceleration gets into the lane for an easy layup. Again, Patty Mills sometimes can draw that extra attention that you don't usually see. Draws it in there on Kuminga and allows, who this would be, probably a Jimmy Butler to get in for an open lane. Now, here we go. See right here, we're going to get Pody or Pods, whatever you want to call him, is going to see the inside leverage of Klay Thompson. But Patty Mills being so agile, so quick, he is able to play the passing lanes extremely well and get into the, the arms of offensive players. Rips one there, gets a steal. Listen, Patty Mills, like I said, might not be the best on-ball defender, but he is very smart. He knows what he's doing. Running the fast break here, you're going to basically a 2-on-2, 3-on-3. He's going to drive in, draw a defender, and find Bogdanovic for an open three. And listen, with Duncan Robinson here, we're going to get a lot of threes here from Miami. I'm telling you. And then we have Jimmy Butler, who has been heating up from downtown. I don't know if you guys watched my most recent Heat video. Dropped it about 2 days ago. Dude, Jimmy Butler has been nailing threes. And this team is going to get really scary here. Look at this mid-range shot, fadeaway mid-range. This is beautiful as well, right? Gets into that inside leverage, gets into the paint, right? We have a big man down here, which will be Bam Adebayo, so they don't want to really commit here on Patty Mills, and ends up shooting a beautiful jump shot over Steph Curry, and ends up getting it to go. Guys, before we get any further into this video, before I tell you guys even more why Patty Mills is going to be a good fit, do me a favor, hit that like button just so we can get this video out to, more Heat fans around the world, but also subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we're going to be covering the Heat for the rest of the season, including the playoffs and the offseason as well, so make sure you guys join the family. And here we go. Unbelievable. Patty Mills has that outside leverage, drives baseline, draws 2 defenders here. Unbelievable dribble move, and now we have this new one-on-one versus Dario Saric. Boom, kick it over to Garrison Matthews, who is a shooter as well. Here we go, back over to Patty Mills. Oh my, look at that no-look pass, by the way. This is just great ball movement. And if you think Atlanta has a good ball movement, just wait until you see what Miami's about to do. Look at this, you right, draw your defender here, Dario Saric. You have Okongwu wide open in the corner, kind of like a no-look. Nobody clears out. I don't know if Bam Adebayo is not the greatest three-point shooter, obviously. He's not really going to take too many of those. But it just goes to show how high of an IQ he has. And again, you see how they're always trying to get him open off screens? This is something you're going to see a lot here in Miami as he comes down that pin down by Okongwu and is able to pull up over 2 outstretched arms of his defenders, and he gets it to go. I'm telling you, Patty Mills could be a huge fit here in Miami. Let me know what you guys think. Give me a letter grade in the comments down below. What do you think the letter grade of Patty Mills coming to Miami is? Do you think it's a game changer? Do you think it's just a, a depth piece here for Miami? Let me know what you guys think. Now, these highlights are from a while ago. Just want to speed them up so you guys can see really what he be doing. I mean, this dude is an absolute shooter. And I feel like Miami's going to really love the offensive skill set that he's going to bring here. I mean, look at this. Look at this shooting. You guys just see that. Unbelievable, right? Comes off a screen, right? Draws his defender right. Gets him leaning right. And then pull up jump. I think that was over Wayne Ellington, man. Shout out to Wayne Ellington. But, man, just so quick, so versatile. Beautiful finish there at the rim. I'm telling you, Miami is probably my most... I think they're the scariest team right now. Outside of Boston, maybe in the East. I want to give some credit to the Bucks. They've been heating up a little bit, but with this Heat team playing the way they're playing, the way they're turning up, I'll say the Heat are probably the biggest threat outside Boston right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we post a Miami Heat video going forward. Comes off a screen, drives baseline, great extra pass there. Wow, beautiful. Let's see. Oh, Bruce Brown out to Patty. Hey, listen, this is gonna be fun to watch, man. I'm excited to see Miami. I'm excited to see what Patty Mills does here with the Heat.